Welcome back to our custom LEGO minifigure video, and today I'm working on a lot of other customs, a lot of more commission work, and just a lot of stuff has happened since the last time I made a video. And so first off was Friday, a few Fridays ago, I think it was Saturday, April 11th, tragedy struck, and someone knocked over this water cup. There's some toothpicks that's bothering me. Someone knocked over this water cup, and then it spilled literally all over my desk and covered up just water everywhere, just dumped everywhere, and a lot of my figures were soaking in that water, and that's not good for their jackets, that's not good for the elements on them, not good for the clay. A lot of the sculpts I had made got ruined, which was bad, so I had to do a lot of work there, but I fixed and restored everything that I could, and I'm going to go show you some stuff now. So first off, SAO. Oh boy, remember when I was making SAO figures? They're still over there, except I ran out of white electrical tape. Wow, I'm knocking this out. I ran out of white electrical tape, and I kind of need that for Asuna. So she's on hold, but the progress I do have looks really nice on her. Lord of the Rings, I'm also actually working on for once. I've been working a lot on Gandalf. However, I need to finish a bit more on him. I have a cool idea where I'm going to use this this jacket here, and I'm going to cover it. And also, I did paint the mouth on the beard itself, which was kind of cool, so I did do that, and I'm going to keep working on him. And then Aragorn will be next, and the rest of the Fellowship will come after that. And SpongeBob figures are still over there. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom got moved to June 21st, or that was the actual release date. It finally was announced, so that's something. And Sponge Out of Water, I think, was moved to August 7th, so that's going to be a while, but SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom figures will come June 20th, I suppose. And next is commission stuff, so get Dewey out of here. I did make these two figures for commissions, both for personal friends. So we've got the Destiny 2 Last Wish armor, which took me, gosh, like 2-3 months to make this because it was such a on and off process of lots of detail that I just wasn't really in the mood of making at the time, but I decided just to get it done, and it looks really nice. I think it even goes to the insides. I believe it does. I don't want to check because I'm scared it's going to break. This is one of the things that got ruined in the tragedy with the water. It kind of ruined this head, so I had to remake it, and that was annoying. And then the other character is Nagito Kameta, or something like that, from the game that I refuse to pronounce because I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong, like I keep pronouncing it. And yeah, I'm just going to say it's the sequel, and goodbye despair. I dropped them, hope it didn't break. But yeah, these are both commissions for people, and I hope they really like them. I will give them to them. I would give it to them pretty soon, but I'm just kind of waiting for the next time that I have to make a necessity run to bring it by them, and then they'll be good. The next thing I really want to discuss is this really cool idea of making a posable Kirby figure, and here is what I have so far. I'm showing you this rough base now because if it breaks, then it's never going to be shown ever again. But I used action figure ball joints, I think, for elbows, and I just kind of stuck them in there, and the arms move, but they're so fragile, like, oh my gosh, they only move up and down, and I'm scared I'm going to literally break this. I think I will break it if I'm not careful, but I carved out the inside so there was enough room for it to move, and it still needs to be cleaned. There's lots of clay remnants in those ball joints that I have to kind of clean out. But yeah, this is so far a success, Kirby with posable arms, and if it breaks, then I'll never show it again. So this is just kind of like, if it's done, you will see a video of this, and if it breaks, then it just gets lost in history. And I did start making another Ike figure. I'm always working on Smash Bros. Stuff in the background of my other projects. So here's a new Ike so far. It's very basic, very just base parts actually right now. There's a weird part there, but I can't cover that. But it's got these waist pieces here, and I did sand down the legs so that they would be a bit more safe on the arms actually, so I can bend them like I'm not on the arms, I'm on the waist itself. So yeah, those are Smash figures, and then I got this Dewey figure, and he looks really sweet because he had that hat, and I actually gave that to Goombario, and I think it came out really cool. I think it actually is a really great hat for Goombario. Like, look at that, that's so cool. So I decided to give it to Goombario. I know I literally just got this figure, but I don't care. Here's the old hat, by the way. And another thing is actually Dewey comes with a slingshot, and so I gave it comes with 2 slingshots actually, and I gave the other one to my young Link, so he's like Ocarina of Time, Deku Link, whatever you want to call him, so that's cool. And yeah, Paper Mario's right here. I actually sat on his nose, and that broke, so I had to remake that. But other than that, those are really all the figure projects I'm working on. Also, I completely forgot, Dante from Devil May Cry 3, I believe. I think I got that right. I haven't really been paying attention to the game I was making it from, but here is his leg so far. Looking pretty nice, got some buckles on there. And then he's got the torso, which I did paint, which was fun. And then he's got this jacket, which I am still trying to paint currently, and it's looking pretty nice. And also, I did make a like a poster, like a movie poster, like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie poster that I did attempt, and that was pretty fun. And the last thing I'm going to show you before I end this video is the reorganized, I guess, minifigure shelf that it's down here now. Without getting into my chair, you can see I got Central Perk right there, and then a bunch of other figures. That's like 2017, 18, and then over there is lots of 2019 figures, and then down there is like everything else, basically. So that's a minor addition, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't really give you any dates on when this stuff will come out. I was hoping I would get the SAO figures done in March, but it's actually April like 21st, so that's hopefully I can get that done soon by the end of April. That would be awesome. And then let's see what else is going to be happening. I can't really give any. See, I'm not really working on anything that's going to come out immediately. The next project that I'm thinking of doing, well, not thinking, but the next project that's supposed to come out now would be the SpongeBob figures in June, but that's in June, and I still have 2 months to work on stuff. So in the meantime, I'm working on Lord of the Rings. Hopefully, I can get that done by fall or around that time, winter or fall. And yeah. I'm assuming that if Chucker Conroy makes, Let's Play, I'll see if I can make maybe a figure from that Let's Play game, and also, the ARMS character from Super Smash Bros. DLC. If that gets revealed, I will go ahead and start working on that, because I don't really have anything else I'm working on besides commissions, and it's really what I've been doing. Dante, I've worked on Sans, actually, and Fish Stick from Fortnite. Sorry, my throat is kind of giving me some trouble here. But yeah, hopefully that Animaniacs reboot actually gets a date, because I'm working on Yakko and I would really like to have him finished. But that was really just a test to see how that Chip and Dale head would work, and it was pretty cool. So I hope to use that again for the actual project. And Gandalf fell over, and it is bothering me. So let's go ahead and fix these two. What else can I talk about? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna keep working on figures. And I will see you next time. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.